most like what I field of mine is what sport. I was good in running. I was good in very outdoor games. So I would be definitely in sports, if not be a teacher.
Yeah, definitely. My favorite profession could be then singer.
If not a teacher, I think I would have been a social worker, or maybe I could have done something good in administrative services.
Basically, why I choose this profession, the reason is the lying in your question only. I actually wanted to interact with the student because you guys are having so much of energy. Once we taught you, you left the college, but as a teacher, we have to face each and every year we will face new student, and we can learn from the students also. We get new experience for each time from every student. So basically, I wanted to be with student for that reason only. I need the energy from you guys.
Actually, once no, I am taking machine learning class. At that time, it is actually cold. I said actually today is so cold. One student told me actually, you are standing in front of laptop and its window is always open. That's why you are feeling cold.
I was involved in various activities of student clubs. Like we have Computer Students Association, and I was part of Computer Student Association. I was secretary for IST student chapter at the institute level, and many other activities. In our college, we had the gathering activity where the house leader, that is the computer house, electronic house, these are the houses, and house head was been elected from the students. So I was headed in the final year for that. And after college hours, we all students forms the groups for various activities, and I was much involved in that. But apart from that, I like coding at that moment of time. I was doing C coding very nice at that moment of time. But that was the evening time when I used to be at my friend's room, where we share the computers from each other.
Basically, I always emphasize on the academics, but of course, students should not get bored in the class. So sometimes I try to correlate the current topic with the available technology, just like suppose I am teaching the data structure. So how this data structure is important in different applications, and then I ask the student themselves that how can they use this data structure in real life applications. So of course the fun, considering students should not get bored, I give just say 10-20% weightage to of course asking such a question. But otherwise, to student get aware about the current technology, that is also important. So I'm trying to convert that fun part with the technical things only.
Yeah, nowadays the skills are important. The marks are not that much important. Everyone is getting the good marks. So what I personally feel is the students are lacking in their foundations or the fundamental or the basic things. They knows very well how to make the presentation, how to communicate the others, how to you can say discuss and other things. But if you go into the basic parts, they are very much lagging. So my advice is focus on the basics, read the books, don't believe on only the WhatsApp or the Google or some videos, and superficial learning avoid.
Role of technology was not very significant, I would say, prior to COVID. But post-COVID, it was like a new opening for all of us. And the technology has very hugely impacted. And with advent of AI, it is going to outdo many things. Assignments are gone. I know students how they complete the assignments. Then most of the lab works and other things, they are also gone. So we have to use technology in sync with the modern generation. What should not happen is that you critically design an assignment which is solved by Google or AI. That should not be the case.
So in my opinion, technology in teaching learning has played a very, very vital role. All of us has, seen the pandemic, 2 years of pandemic, and I think technology has really, taught us how things can be done in a better way with the help of technology. So few of the advantages of technology in teaching learning is, enhanced efficiency, global reach. The contents are available. You can download the contents from anywhere. That space constraint is not there. Time constraint is not there. You can very well reach to many people at the same time. You can make effective use of so many learning resources which are available online. You get some kind of flexibility, but at the same time, it has few challenges also. I think so. First challenge is, of course, privacy and security, which is a challenge of all the online platforms. Second important challenge, I think, is distraction, because when you are online, sometimes distraction plays a very vital role. Take a simple example: when you are conducting classes on Google Meet, most of the students keep their camera in off mode, and you never know whether they are really interested in learning and whether they are taking active part in teaching learning process or not. And most importantly, in my opinion, although technology is playing a vital role in teaching learning, but classroom teaching and one-to-one approach cannot be replaced. So one of the major challenges of this use of technology or online teaching learning is that what you can say, depersonalization. So that one-to-one connect is missing. So that is my opinion.
A very important thing is that the sincerity, the hard working, and obviously this is going to make you a very bright future, which even I have experienced. Yes, knowledge with experience can come, but hard working, sincerity, the student has to need to do.
When I teach students about any subject, what I want them to learn is learning is a lifelong process. So do not stick just to the syllabus. You should develop curiosity about anything that you see around you, whether it is in the syllabus or it is not in the syllabus. Main thing is, when you go in field, when you go in your job, maybe that piece of syllabus may never be encountered by you. But what you learn from this is basically the curiosity that you develop while learning it and apply it, basically the skills that you might learn.
There are many actually. Every time when I go in classroom, in every batch there are a few students who always inspire me, particularly by asking questions, by their gesture itself, many interactions. Particularly some students, if I remember, not in classroom but in laboratory. There are so many equipments or gadgets we use to handle in laboratory. Sometimes we do not get the expected results. Sometimes the results are beyond expectation. And it happened that one of the students, I don't remember exactly the batch, the instruments or equipment was not giving the proper readings for years together, and we were assuming some errors and continuing the same. The student gave me some inputs with which we could a bit modify the setup, and then after the readings, the results are, I can say, the error was reduced around 10-15%, which otherwise was around 30%. That is one instance in classroom as well. Particularly in today's time, students are having so many exposure to so many things, particularly online study material, notes, videos. With that, which many times it happens that throughout my studies I might not have covered that point or that thing, which perhaps students find it in a few hours. Students used to give me inputs, and many times I used to change my content, my teaching accordingly.
Yes. So at my college times, we have celebrated one Teachers' Day, And on that occasion, my professor asked that, okay, what you are respecting us and all these things, and you are loving us. That's okay, but do you feel that you want to become a teacher? And at that time, around 200 to 300 students was there attending that function, and out of which only 3 students raised hand, and out of that 3 students, I am is the one. So my professor asked, really, you are so shy students and you want to become a teacher? I say, yes, because I like teaching.
Future of education as far as engineering goes, it will be without boundaries. There will be 2 things: one, technology, and second, soft skills. The role of educator will definitely be more challenging. Critical thinking and creativity.
Period when people always say that, "Sir, आते आते मेरा गाड़ी पंचर हो गया and then I could not come to college. I could not submit." That is the biggest thing.
Basically, I got up late in the morning. Slept late in the night. So couldn't wake up in the morning. My alarm was ringing, but I'm not able to hear that.
मला एवढंच सांगावंसं वाटेल की तुमच्या डेली लाईफमध्ये तुम्ही स्वतःसाठी सुद्धा वेळ द्या. रोज जे काही तुम्हाला कॉलेजमध्ये जे काही शिकवलं जातं ते तुम्ही रेग्युलर स्टडी करा. स्वतः एक संध्याकाळी ॲटलिस्ट किंवा रात्री झोपताना ॲटलिस्ट तुम्ही 5 मिनटं स्वतःसाठी एक शांत तुम्ही रूममध्ये शांततेत बसून एक 5 मिनटं स्वतः एक ऑब्झर्वेशन करायचं की सकाळपासून तर तुम्ही संध्याकाळपर्यंत आज काय केलं आहे, तुम्ही किती पॉझिटिव्ह गोष्टी केल्यात, कधी काय निगेटिव्ह केलेलं आहे, त्या निगेटिव्ह थिंग्स का झाल्यात आपल्याकडून, आपली निगेटिव्हिटी का निर्माण होते स्वतःमध्ये, मग त्यासाठी आपण त्यासाठी आपल्याला काहीतरी सोल्युशन काय काढता येईल, एक स्वतः एक ॲनालिसिस केलं पाहिजे.
Friends, COVID taught us so many things in the life. Health is very important. Friends, find at least 1 hour daily for your exercise. You can do gym, you can do yoga, you can do cycling, walking or running, or even you can do the swimming option. But friends, because we know that all our students are technically sound, but they should know how to manage stress in their life. So health is very important. For stress management, your hobbies will play very important role.
It's okay. I want my students to understand their strength and purpose. I want them to remember these 2 things in their all endeavors. As per our Bharatiya history, there is one verse. It goes like this: Yad yad acharati shreshtas tad tad eve tarojana sa yad pramanam kurume lokas tad anuvardate. I want my student to follow and set high standards. I want them to inspire their juniors through their actions and achievements. Your actions and achievements should bring knowledge to our institute and our country.